All right, this is the Indian Scout Limited 1250cc black and chrome. This must be different from the 101. I like the looks of this one just as much as the other one. Same dash. Let's take a seat, see how it feels. The seat feels smaller and it's not as scooped, so you don't feel as secure. The grips feel nice, you're not stretched right out. The foot pegs are nice. The levers for the feet are nice and big. Levers for the hands feel nice and reasonable. The dash has all the information that you would need readily available. Yeah, the only thing I can complain about right this instant is the seat. Feels way too small. Gotta make this seat bigger. Let's take it for a ride. All right, getting on the Indian Scout 1250. This one is also new, 1250 cc's. And just talked to the Indian representative. He said the 101 is supposed to be a little bit more sporty, a little bit more horsepower. This one's a bit more relaxed. And obviously they look different as well, different stylings. So we will see. I rode the 101 yesterday. I was not all that impressed, but it was not in sport mode. We will start in standard and we will move to sport about halfway through the ride. See if I like this one any better. I think I like the engine feel already just coming through the throttle. Okay, the clutch release is pretty far out compared to some of these other bikes. Ooh, the brakes, really touchy. This bike's different. Seems like the throttle is right on compared to the 101. We're in standard mode and this throttle feels better than 101's throttle, no question. Just took out of the parking lot. No question it's better. You can tell me on paper that the red 101 has more horsepower all day long, but the ride don't lie. I'm liking this one a lot. If I had to choose, you put me in a room and you gave me 10 seconds to decide which bike are you picking to own the rest of your life, this Scout or the 101, it's not even a decision. I'm picking this one, and we've only been in standard mode, which I only rode the 101 in standard mode, and I was pretty underwhelmed, pretty disappointed. The seat's very uncomfortable. You'd have to switch out the seat immediately. But the bars are great, and the foot position, it's a little unorthodox, but it's not terrible. Front suspension did just hit pretty good. Same dash. I guess the engine is just tuned differently, but I like this tuning a lot more. Big shout out to Bell County Motorworks here in Temple, Texas. They were a great host, and they put on a great demo. So shout out to them. All right, just finished up the test ride of the new Indian Scout Limited 1250cc. And like I said during the test ride, if you had to put me in a room and it's between the Limited and the 101, it's a Limited all day long for me. I rode both in standard mode only. Since I didn't ride the 101 in sport, I decided halfway through the ride not to ride the Limited in sport mode. And I had a lot more fun on the Limited. It was more comfortable, and there were a couple downsides, mainly the seat. If the seat was more cushiony, more comfortable, bigger and wider, then it would be great. The foot pegs were fine. The shifting was great. The power delivery was smooth. I really enjoyed that bike. Paper may say one thing, but the real deal may be different, and in this case, I think it was. So if you want to see me test ride the 101, click this video right here. If you want to see me test ride a bunch of other brands and bikes, check this playlist right here.
Rapping when they all want me to sing. But still they all want an album, so I gave them 20 singles. Yeah, I'm trying to get a hit, that's why I swing.